What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cliff Notes. So what this is your kind of real quick what's happening. I'm not going to deep dive in any storylines. I'm not going to break anything down past just what's happening. It's just kind of get you caught up so you know what's going on this weekend. First off, EBC brakes. If you want, head over to ebcbrakes.com. Check them out. Rotors, clutches, brake pads, you name it. EBC is awesome. They've been with me for a long time, so show them some love. We're in the Epic Garage studio. Head over to the Epic Garage Designs YouTube channel. There's a time-lapse video on there. Go ahead and make a comment on that video and subscribe to the channel, and you're automatically entered to win Moto Tracks. Don't forget, if you guys want to get in shape, hit up CompleteRacingSolutions.com. Coach Rob, smartest, most durable athletes. He's building the best. So hit up Coach Rob. He's got programs that start at 20 bucks and just go up from there. And if you guys want any supplements, blood testing, stuff like that, hit up my friends over at Steel City Men's Clinic. And then don't forget, CS7 guys. These guys are awesome. So without further ado. All right, so round 3 or 4, whatever they describe it as, but to me it's the third round, so I'm calling it round 3. Round 3 is a Triple Crown event. That's 3 main events. They do timed qualifying during the day. That doesn't get you into the night show, it gets you straight into the main event. And the main event is 3 motos long. And they do an overall. Points are not paid out per moto, it's overall only. The weather's going to be perfect. It's going to be a great race. This is the first race where they're bringing in futures for the night show. That's always entertaining. We get a kind of a look at some of the next up-and-comers. And then let's dive right in the 450 class. Eli Tomac is crushing everybody. Guys, he looks unbeatable. He looks like one of the guys from years past when they just dominate. He looks like McGrath, Carmichael, Stewart, one of these guys that looks like they are going to win unless something happens. And even if something happens, they still might win. That's how good he is. Cooper Webb, he looks pretty good too. I mean, he's a 2-time champion. And I don't think he believes he can beat Tomac. Whether he can or not, I don't know. He kept him honest in San Diego, and he's good at Triple Crowns. He won his very first Supercross at Anaheim a couple years ago when he won his first title. So, something to watch. Chase Sexton. He looks different this year, guys. He's not as good, and I don't understand. I'm not sure why. I mean, he got knocked down at the first of that race at San Diego, but Chase Sexton, to me, doesn't have that blitzing speed he had last year, and last year he never got tired. He seems to be fading this year, and I'm not sure exactly why. Ken Roczen, you guys are all over me about the Suzuki thing, but guess what? He's in 4th. He hasn't even got a podium yet. So those of you who tell me just shut up, no, because that's where he should be. I said, if you listen to what I said the first year, he's a top 5 guy. He's too good not to be a top 5 guy on damn near any bike, but he's riding Suzuki. It's not the best bike. They've done a lot with it. They've done really good, and it's close, but it's just not quite there. Dylan Ferrandis looks much improved. I think he could get a podium or get right up there, but I don't know. He's kind of looking for a win. Justin Barcia got a podium. I was dead wrong about Barcia. I said he was going to take a step back this year. Nope, Barcia, same level, right there. Podiums, takeouts, you name it. Barcia still does it. He'll be good this weekend. Jason Anderson, I'm not sure what's going on with Jason. Jason looks just like last year. He's starting off the season in a negative fashion. He's down 20 points to Eli Tomac. These were points that ended up costing him the championship at the end of the year, yet he's done the exact same thing again. I don't know what that means, if he can get back to winning or not, because Tomac looks better than last year. Adam Cianciarulo. Rumor has it that after about 5 laps, his hand goes numb, which would be like he led for a few laps, looked really good. And then he backed off just a touch. He didn't back off much. Maybe the hand's getting better, guys. We can cross our fingers and just hope. I just hope he keeps building. And like I say, he started with a 9th, then he got an 8th. Maybe this week it's a 7th. Let's just keep going. I mean, we can work with that. I just hope his arm isn't going completely numb, or at least it's improving. If it's showing some improvement, we can live with that. Aaron Plessinger. Quiet season for a guy in a contract year. He needs to get up there and make some action, or I don't know. I mean, he's marketable, but he won't be riding for KTM probably if he doesn't get some better finishes. Colt Nichols. Colt is quietly doing okay. He's Supercross only for the Honda team, filling in for what would have been Ken Roczen. He is, I mean, he got 6th. He's whole shot at the main events. He looks good early. He just isn't quite there with the speed, but he's building much like some of these guys, and it's his first year in the 450 class. It's a big jump. No matter how old you are, or how much experience you have, or how many 250 championships you've won, you get to the 450 class, and almost everybody has a 250 championship. So, yeah, it's going to take him a little bit. Joey Savacci looks pretty good on the Rick Ware Racing Kawasaki. I like it. I hope he does better. Christian Craig, just like Colt Nichols, and he can say he's not a rookie. He's a rookie. I reached out to his people. They said he's not hurt, so I'll take him at their word. They just said he's just struggling to find his footing, and he'll get better soon. I hope that's true, because it's not good. And unfortunately, when you're over 30 and you make your rookie debut, you don't get the same leeway that you would if you were younger. Justin Hill, Dean Wilson, they're looking pretty good. That's kind of where we expect them. 13th, 14th. Malcolm Stewart. I kind of predicted this one. He's going all out this year. He's going for a win, but man, he just can't keep it on 2 wheels. I hope he does. Maybe this Triple Crown, maybe he gets his win this weekend. Once he gets that one win, I think it's just going to be like a gorilla off his back. So Marvin, I haven't heard yet as of, it's Wednesday when I'm doing this, and I have not heard if he's racing. He hurt the wrist. It looked pretty bad, so we'll see on Marvin. I would love to see him come back this weekend. Now, on to the 250 class. All right, guys, I hate this part. I have to cut this in later because I always forget to do it because I don't like doing it either. Please subscribe to the channel. If you have already subscribed, thank you. I want to ask you guys if you can do me a solid. I'm trying to get my other channel, Cook All Day, Every Day with Cooksey, monetized. So if you could go and subscribe to that channel, I'd appreciate it. Definitely, it means a lot to me. So thanks, guys. Okay, 250s. Or should I say the Jet Lawrence class. Jet's got him covered. He's riding so good. He's managing the races. But it's only a matter of time before one of these 2 lunatics behind him in RJ Hampshire and Cameron McAdoo. And trust me, these guys are lunatics. They're crazy. They're very nice, very humble off the track, but on the track, these guys are a couple of crazies. That's why, you know, McAdoo has the nicknames he has, and RJ has a highlight reel of stuff that's just, I mean, he could be a highlight, just a highlight show himself with all his crashes. It's amazing that he's okay. I did hear he had a concussion heading into San Diego, which is not good because he's had a lot of concussions and bad concussions. So hopefully he's good and healthy, and you know. And then McAdoo, one of these guys is going to take a shot at Jet and try and, because they're not okay just getting 2nd and 3rd. They're just not. Enzo Lopes looks really good. I wish he was in better shape, but I'm going to cut him some slack because you train at a certain level of speed and you can do 15 minutes plus 2 laps at that level of speed. Well, he's going at the next level, and he's just not ready for it. And he's getting tired. He's getting tired because he's riding past what he trained at. That happens the first year you know, as soon as you learn to run that speed, that can happen. I do wish he was in better shape. That's the one thing these guys can control. You can always just be in shape. Mitchell Oldenburg, solid, rock solid. Could easily be a podium. Just needs a couple things to go his way. Styles Robertson, part of the Star Yamaha team. These guys have just been, they look like they're stressing a little bit. It's not okay to be in 6th place in the points for Star Yamaha. You need to be better. They need to be on the podiums, battling for wins, and they're not. Yes, it was a first turn incident, but it's got to be uncomfortable back at the truck. I look for him and Levi Kitchen, who is okay from the first turn crash, to be back and battling up there inside the top 5. Phil Nicoletti, the old dog still hanging in there. 7th place. The more we get to see Phil, the better. If you're not watching Club Life on YouTube, you're missing out. Phil is great on that show. Derek Kelly, quietly in 8th. I mean, he's really good. So, Dylan Walsh and Derek Kelly, a couple of welcome surprises, guys you didn't expect to be battling up this high. Both doing really well. Cole Thompson, Canadian Cole Thompson, who is so talented, right where I expected him in 10th, and he has his moments where he's up top. Pierce Brown came back from his concussion at the first round, probably still a little early on that, but he did good. Rode to a 5th, and he's right there where he should be. Max Voland, this is the one, you guys, I did another video on this. I'm gutted for Max. Max rode really good at the first round, and then he had just a heat race blunder, and then followed by an LCQ choke. It happens, guys. It happens. Cut him some damn slack. Watch him come out and podium this weekend. He podiums, it all goes away. Levi Kitchen. Same thing with Levi Kitchen. There's a guy that desperately needs to get some laps, get some laps in. His Supercross series was cut short last year at the first round with an injury. He was taken out in the first turn. It wasn't his fault, but God, you got to get some laps in. So, all right, guys, remember, subscribe and